In this exploration of Psalm 113, we dive into a celebrated hymn of praise that illuminates the majesty and compassion of God. The text artfully invites us to recognize divine exaltation from every sunrise to every sunset. It challenges us to reflect on the profound relationship between humility, hope, and divine justice. This script unravels the timeless allure of a passage that resonates with grace and inspiration, connecting ancient traditions with today's experiences. Throughout, we examine the layered meanings and creative imagery that make Psalm 113 a beacon of light for all. Discover its transformative power today, indeed, truly. Our journey begins by situating Psalm 113 within its historical and cultural tapestry. Originating in a period of vibrant religious expression, the psalm reflects the ancient community's deep yearning for justice and affirmations of God's protective presence. In the days of ritual sacrifices and communal celebrations, believers found solace in verses that celebrated God's ability to elevate the downtrodden. The hymn's imagery, including the rising sun and humble ash heaps, resonated with everyday experiences of hardship and hope. Over time, these poetic expressions have bridged collective memory and modern life, inspiring both scholarly inquiry and personal devotion. This context enriches our understanding and adds a creative layer to its timeless messages. By linking historical customs with everyday struggles, this psalm symbolizes ancient liturgy while inviting modern listeners to engage in a heartfelt dialogue between tradition and aspiration. Its narrative stays ever relevant, engaging hearts and minds for all time indeed. Psalm 113 captivates not only because of its message, but also through its brilliant literary composition. The psalm unfolds in a structured flow that moves from a simple call to praise into intricate imagery that encapsulates divine benevolence. With phrases like, "From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets," the text employs spatial symbolism to express the boundlessness of God's glory. The vivid metaphors of elevating the poor from dust and restoring the childless to a state of joy illustrate transformative power. This creative narrative juxtaposes humility with exaltation, inviting readers to see divine intervention as both a grand, cosmic act and an intimate moment of personal reassurance. Each verse works like a puzzle piece, combining poetry, worship, and reflection. Moreover, the recurring call to praise interweaves rhythm with repetition that deepens the listening experience. The literary devices used, such as parallelism and repetition, serve to drive home the timeless truths within. Comparisons with other poetic scriptures further emphasize that God's presence transcends time and space, making the psalm remarkably resonant. In its creative cadence and symbolic imagery, Psalm 113 offers a refreshing perspective on spiritual restoration and the celebration of life's hopeful beginnings. Furthermore, the layered narrative invites a multidimensional exploration of faith. The interplay of simple language with deep symbolism transforms each line into a bridge linking personal experience with the divine. This creative expression honors sacred traditions while opening fresh pathways for everyday spiritual insight. Altogether, these elements make Psalm 113 a timeless, inspirational masterpiece. Theologically, Psalm 113 offers rich insights into divine justice and mercy. It portrays a God who actively intervenes in life's struggles, raising the downtrodden and empowering those in need. This psalm reflects a dual nature of transcendence and intimacy, illustrating that while God occupies a lofty throne, divine care is ever present in daily existence. Such themes inspire believers to trust in a power that balances grandeur with personal compassion. The text affirms that every act of restoration is a testament to divine love. Through its imagery, the psalm encourages believers to embrace hope, view adversity as a stepping stone, and celebrate every small victory as a reflection of God's benevolent plan. These theological reflections invite each listener to find solace and confidence in the promise of redemption. The message is clear. Even in moments of struggle, divine compassion upliftingly guides individuals towards renewal and empowerment. Inspiration unfolds with gentle certainty. In conclusion, Psalm 113 reveals a message of hope, restoration, and divine care that continues to resonate across time. Its verses invite reflection on personal hardships while affirming that no circumstance is beyond the scope of divine love. Viewers are encouraged to internalize this message and see it as a call to live with gratitude and resilience. The psalm not only celebrates uplifting transformation, but also calls for a balanced recognition of both suffering and joy in life. Embrace this scriptural art as a reminder that every day holds the possibility of renewal. Find hope and let renewal inspire today. Thank you for watching. If you found this insightful or inspirational, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new content I put out. Leave any thoughts or prayer requests in the comments below. As always, I love you all. Be blessed and be a blessing.